guys, welcome back to my channel. So for this video I use the color that I really normally do not use, but I got the Try palette by Juvia's Place and I absolutely adore the green shades in this palette, so I decided to use them today. So if you would like to see how I came up with this look, just keep on watching. So I wanted to thank Pixi before I got started with the video. So before I do my makeup application, I'm going to be using the Vitamin C Daily Dose of Skin Brightening products that they sent me in the mail. And I'm just going to be going one by one to show you guys what everything is that's in the packet. So the first thing is the Refreshing Vitamin C Juice Cleanser. And this is going to be the first step in our routine. Next we have the Tone and Energize Balancing Vitamin C Tonic. Next up we have Vitamin C Serum. To moisturize, they sent the Vitamin C Lotion. And last but not least, to boost and nourish my skin, they sent the Vitamin C Caviar Balm. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Vitamin C Juice Cleanser, and I'm also going to take a cotton round. And this is a really cute pump. It has it to where you just press the cotton round on it. And then we're going to go ahead and cleanse our face. And this is just going to take away any of the dirt, any of the oil, any of the gross stuff that we don't want to have on our face before putting on our makeup. Next up, I'm going to use my Vitamin C Tonic. And the application is kind of the same. I'm going to go ahead and take a cotton round. And I'm just going to pour this into my cotton pad. And I'm just going to press this into the face. And this smells really good, really minty. And it just smells like it's going to give the face a nice, clean scent. Next up, I'm going to use my Vitamin C Serum. I'm just going to put a little bit into my dropper. And I'm going to drop some on my face. Woo. And then I'm just going to work that in. Next, I'm going to go in with my Vitamin C Lotion. And I'm going to put a little bit on my finger. Evidently, guys, a little goes a long way, so you don't need to use that much. And last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and use my Vitamin C Caviar Balm. Ooh, this really smells good. And one thing I noticed about these products is that a little goes a long way, so you really don't need a lot. But if you do use a lot, there's nothing wrong with that because it's just putting more moisture and more love into your skin. Guys, this feels so good and my skin smells so good. So now that we have our skin prep ready, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so I went ahead and did my eyebrows off camera. I did my skin prep already. So for eyebrows, I went ahead and used my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Ebony. And also I used my, y'all, this is so inexpensive, but it is so good. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. So now that I did this, I'm going to bring you guys up close and personal, and we are going to go ahead and get started with our eyelids. First off, I'm going to prime my eyelids with this Maybelline Age Rewind. And I love to prime my eyelid with this because it is not too light, but it has just the right amount of brightness so that you guys will be able to see the colors. So the first shade we're going to go into is this shade right here. So I'm going to take this color and I'm going to start packing it into my crease. And guys, I love the intensity of this palette. The colors are absolutely beautiful. I usually don't like working with greens, but this is just such a beautiful color and it's packing on so nicely. Next, I'm going to go in with this green shade right here. And I'm just going to go in over this dark green shade and I'm just going to pack that on as well. And while I'm packing it on, guys, all I'm doing is stamping it on. I'm not doing windshield wiper motions or anything like that. I'm just stamping the color on. Then once I have that color stamped on, I'll go ahead and blend it out a little bit. I'm going to go back into the dark green shade. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that and blend it right up into that light green shade. That way that there's more of a smooth transition. Something like that. And guys, there's nothing wrong with going back and making sure that shade really pops out at you, because sometimes when you use different colors, some of the pigment in the first shade can get lost. So I'm going to go back and just continue to stamp that green shade just to make sure it is prominent. And then I'm going to go back in with Tootsie just to reblend all of that. And as you can see, it is beginning to blend seamlessly. Lastly, I'm going to take this lime green shade right here. It's almost like a neon green. So I'm just going to slowly but surely pack this on as well. This is going to give us that nice smooth neon transition that we need. Guys, these colors in this palette is so freaking pretty. And I really I'm not a green person. I don't like using green, but these colors are just so bomb. And if you want to, you can blend up to the brow bone. Gonna go back in with this lime green shade right here, just in case we lost any of that pigment and we just kind of want to bring it back. We don't want to lose any of that pigment, and it is okay to go back and just build that pigment back up. So now I'm going to go in with my concealer, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and it is in C1. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this right here in the middle. I'm going to look up and see where I need to put this. And we are doing a halo crease. I'm going to use a product that I got from my BoxyCharm, and this is Eye Luster Cream Eyeshadow by Ciate London. And it is just this really pretty pink pearlescent, but when you turn it to the side, it kind of looks gold. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on and see how that looks. This is so pretty, guys. I'm hoping that the camera is doing it justice, because this is absolutely gorgeous. So for eyeliner, I'm going to go ahead and use my e.l.f. liner, and this is one of my favorites because it is so pretty and so pigmented. So I'm just going to take this and slowly do my wing liner. And again, like I said, if you're not good with wing liner, this tape is going to help you so much, because it's going to keep everything nice, neat, and clean. So now that we have our eye all complete, I'm going to go ahead and go off camera, and I will be right back with the completed eye look. Okay, so here is the eye look. I didn't put on my lashes yet just because I want to do my face first before I add the finishing touches, which is the lashes. The lashes bring everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my face now. So for primer, I'm going to be using my Touch and Saw No Problem Primer. And I love this primer because it has like the smallest amount of fragrance, but it's such a great primer, and it makes my skin feel really nice and moisturized, and it really prepares me for my makeup application. So I'm going to use this LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the orange color corrector. I'm going to go around the light spots of my face, and I'm just going to put corrector anywhere I see any of those light spots. Just because when I put on my foundation, it's very hard to cover those spots, so I just want to go ahead and correct that. And I'm only going to use a little bit because with this orange corrector, a little bit goes a very long way. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match foundation, and this is in the shade Cappuccino. Okay, so firstly I'm going to start off using my e.l.f. blending brush. And the reason I like to start by using this brush is just because I like to actually tap in the product. It actually works better for me to tap in the product first and then go back with the beauty blender and then blend that back out. So I'm just going to tap this in. Okay, now that the foundation is on, I can go ahead and go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. This is actually the same thing that I used to cut my crease, but this is in the shade C13. So I'm going to put a little bit under here. I'm then going to go ahead and use a nice damp beauty blender. Next, I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and this is in the color medium deep. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and go back into my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm going to go ahead and smoke out under my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. Go in with this lime green shade right here. I'm going to be using the Island Honey Collection lashes, and these are in the style Jamaican Me Crazy. So this is how we are looking with my lashes. I absolutely adore these lashes. Next, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm just going to go ahead and get these eyelashes all the way together. I'm going to go ahead and use the Honor Roll highlighter by the Crayon Case. I'm going to go ahead and take this ColourPop lip pencil, and this is with the Shayla collection, and this is in the shade BFF. Guys, this liner is so creamy. Next, I'm going to go in with this NYX Liquid Suede, and this is in the shade Soft Spoken. Last, I'm going to use this NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the shade Praline. thumbs up. Also make sure to leave me a comment down in the comment section below. Make sure to share this video with everybody, and don't forget to make sure to go ahead and smash that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications. That way you can be the first to know when I post a video. Thank you guys so much for watching another one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.